You know what I got out of Thanksgiving today? You know what I got out of watching these games today? Jalen Hurts is not only the best quarterback in the NFC East, he might be the best quarterback in the NFC, y'all. Let's talk about it, y'all. Yo, that!
A-G-L-E-S. Eagles! Eagles! Say fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy, Fully Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, I appreciate advance if you hit that sub button that's right down there. There you go. Yes, and also, it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor, man. Notification, yo, that. Last but not least, please hit the like button for your boy. More people get to see this, and more people, the algorithm, however that works, more people get to see the merch, and hopefully one day I can quit my job because of y'all. Appreciate it. All right, fresh fact of the day is fresh fact is really this. I mean, when you look at it, yes, we're going to be talking about Jalen Hurts against the rest of the NFC East and really kind of the NFC. But you look at what he has done in his first 19 starts compared to a guy that a lot of people thought was going to win the MVP this year in Josh Allen, and he's beaten him in every stat that's put up there. Touchdowns, completions, just everything. Just everything. You see the list, you see it. All right, that's it for the fresh facts. But let's get into some more facts. The fact of the matter is, when I come into Thanksgiving, I'm looking at a team that's battling for second place. A team that's battling to see who's the first loser. That's what second place really is, the first loser. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, damn, it was a sloppy game, and I get it. Everybody has sloppy games. I mean, we just had one, but we won. But I'm looking at Dallas, and I'm looking at the quarterback situation. I'm looking at Dak Prescott, and I'm like, he just doesn't look better than Jalen Hurts to me. 2 interceptions. Our quarterback has not thrown 2 interceptions in one game yet. And when you look at this situation, he's really not really turned the ball over. These last couple games has been discouraging because of the way that I think our coaching staff is playing Jalen Hurts. They're not playing him freely like they was, like how we beat Dallas the first time with the RPOs making him make the decisions. But you can see once they put the ball in his hands, yes, the ball in his hands a lot, but this is what I'm getting at. Bear with me. You can see once they actually give him, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put the ball in your hands. We're going to let you make the decisions. The team is a lot better. He took over basically in that fourth quarter against the Colts. People want to say, oh, that's the Colts, yada, yada, yada. But Colts did beat Kansas City. The Colts have been a tough out for a lot of people. And they got that new juice. They got that new mojo, whatever the case may be. So you're going in their home. They're first playing home with a new head coach. And it's a lot of juice. There's a lot of things going on. And I thought that our coaching staff played down to that level. Instead of playing a game, people have not stopped us when we played the games like we was playing in the beginning of the season. I don't know why they're switching it up. I don't get it. But here's what I'm going to say. I got Jalen Hurts number 1 in the NFC East. Then I got Dak Prescott. Then I got Tyler Heineke. Then I got Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback in the NFC East. And to me, it's not even, Heineke is way better than him. Way better. I mean, he really looked at trash today. I mean, when you look at it, if Saquon Barkley doesn't go off, it's really nothing that he can really do. Daniel Jones is not one of those quarterbacks that's going to dig you out of a hole. So once you go up on them double digits, it's over. The Lions proved that. The Lions, who a lot of people, once again, a lot of people was giving us, oh, y'all just beat the Lions. That's the Lions. The Lions just had a bullfight earlier today, right? And they beat the Giants last week. So don't give me that. Any given Sunday, your team can beat them. I mean, any given Sunday, a team can beat another team. That's just how it is. You see what just happened with the Washington Commanders against us. So that's my quarterback rating. But when I want to look at the other quarterbacks across the NFC, it's like, who is really better or playing better? I'm not saying in the totality of the career and the stats and yada, yada, yada. I'm saying right now, what quarterback is playing better than Jalen Hurts in the NFC? It ain't Kyler Murray. It ain't Aaron Rodgers. It ain't Dak Prescott. It ain't Jimmy Garoppolo, however you say it. It's none of those guys. Comment below. Let me know who you think, because I don't think anybody is playing better than Jalen Hurts this season in the NFC. So when you look at the other teams, man, like I said, Dallas just won, but y'all still down a game and a half. Y'all still got a lot of catching up to do, and we will see y'all in a month. And we're gonna see what it's like. Can I say something, Giants? How can y'all not stop CeeDee Lamb? Because we're gonna have to play the Giants soon. If y'all can't stop CeeDee Lamb, what you think AJ Brown is gonna do to y'all? What do you think AJ Brown is gonna do to y'all? Yes, AJ Brown is better than CeeDee Lamb. I like CeeDee Lamb a lot. I think that he's a top young prospect. He is. But AJ Brown is better, and y'all gonna see. If y'all play AJ Brown like y'all play CD, it's like, why is he not getting double? Why is he not getting double? He was doing what he wanted, and he only had 6 receptions, but they was for over 100 yards. And Dak was just throwing it up there. I mean, trust his wide receivers. I get it. I understand it. Not taking nothing away from that. But when I look at the fact of Jalen Hurts is reading the field better than Dak Prescott this year. He really is. He really is. He's not putting the ball in harm's way a lot. Yes, he had a fumble, but that fumble really wasn't on him last week. That was on Miles Sanders getting bull rushed. Bull rushed and bullied. And you got to blame the lineman too. I want to say it was Mailata. Mailata chose to go inside instead of blocking the outside lineman, and that put Miles Sanders on the island with a defensive end that probably got 100 pounds on him. So I'm saying that to say this. It wasn't Jalen Hurts' fault. End of this video, basically what I'm saying is Jalen Hurts is the #1 quarterback in the NFC East, and you can make an argument for the whole NFC. Let me know how y'all feel, because after the day, you can't convince me otherwise. Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.